Hello, everybody. I am back because my leg still really hurts. And, I was like, I should probably not go to work today. So I don't know if called in sick is the term. I called in injured, and yeah, I figure that I might as well try to be somewhat productive and yeah, do some streaming. And yeah, right tackle, how's it going? First chatter and stream. How are you liking this so far, Mark? I enjoyed it a lot more than the base game, and yes, I agree. I think this is substantially better than the base game. I I kind of wish that I don't know if I can just play the whole rest of the base game with the spear, but I think not having the I'm already at this boss. I think that having the spear and being able to do the more sort of, mobility focused, okay, that was a really bad parry. The more mobility focused shooting, I think, adds a lot to the gameplay. It's to the point that not having the dash when I'm carrying the shield kind of makes me feel useless with the shield, even though there are certainly situations in which the shield is the better bet. Oh man, that was bad. And I think not having any, what's it called, to worry about, not having any dragon segments or mech segments to worry about, I think also helps quite a bit. I just think it's a shame that it happened as id Software was essentially destroyed. Oh man, I keep on forgetting that he's got a massive AoE for that thing. That big green attack that he does, I keep on forgetting he can hit me when I'm that far away with him when I'm trying to kill those skulls. I played a few rounds of this boss before I stopped streaming yesterday, but I still don't. Oh man, still not 100% certain on what the best patterns for fighting him are. But yeah, I definitely recommend it though. I think that if you didn't like Doom: The Dark Ages, and you own it, I think this is actually worth buying just to check out. And if you did like Doom: The Dark Ages, I think this is absolutely worth playing because it's more of the stuff you liked and better stuff on top of that. So. Oh, what the hell? That is not what I meant to do. Oh, I didn't have heroic essence, that's why. Again, he jumps up in the air and I totally forget the area of effect attack. I even think the open levels in Dark Ages would benefit from just having things like the ability to dash. Hey Aaron, how's it going? And yeah, I'm at home from work due to a leg injury. I know, for me, that's shocking, but yesterday I was coming upstairs from my shower and my leg disconnected from my body and I stepped directly into my top stair with no prosthetic on, and it hurt a lot, and today it hurts actually even a little bit more, so I'm hoping that it's not going to get any worse, but I've taken the day, so I figured I might as well do some streaming and finish Dark Ages. I probably would have just played it on my own had I not been streaming the whole rest of this, but I figured, well, might as well. Well, I guess my timings for streams are kind of all over the map. This might just be like a 5-hour stream of me fighting this one boss, though. That is, I'm not ruling that out as a possibility. Ah. Ah! I don't even know what I was doing there. Hey Pete, how's it going? Huh. I'm just gonna wipe. Yeah, this will definitely not be a typical time slot for one of my streams. I'm normally at work at this time. I paid for this day off with substantial leg pain. Man. Oh, where was my dash? I'm trying to build up heroic essence. Okay, that sucked. Man! I wish I could destroy those blue skulls, because I need to look at them to see where they're coming from, but at the same time, he will frequently give me a yellow attack that I have to parry while I'm trying to see the... Oh. Really? How is that not an effective parry? We will destroy this henchman before the end of the day. Also because unlike my other time-limited streams, I don't really have anything to do except for... I guess I do have puppy food cooking, but I've got 4 hours. So there you go, 4. Wipe, just kill me. Okay. Hopefully I will defeat this henchman today, though. And there goes my hope of becoming an injury-free cyborg. And I mean, it's possible it might happen at some point, but definitely not today. Well, I mean, the thing is, my prosthetic leg disconnected from my leg. Like, I don't know if my lock button was jammed or something, but I was walking up the stairs, and then all of a sudden, my leg was no longer on my body, and I was like, oh, okay. And yeah, slammed my remaining human stump into the ground, and it hurt. Oh shit. Really? Okay. I had to like stay at mid-range with him. He's almost like fighting a marauder. Jojo, you're being so good. Jojo, no! Shit. Jojo. Baby bean. Maybe here, we'll try the fire shotgun, so then at least he keeps feeding me armor. Hey, Grandpa, how's it going? Pizza Turtle, and I'm not sure what the last one is. Pizza Turtle Wind? It's that attack that I think gets me the most, because I can't parry it, and I'm often too close to dodge it. Fuck. Man. I thought I was dodging substantially enough to get around that attack, but whatever. Fucking hell, the blue skulls. Man. Pretty close to his first stagger. That purple bar is the stagger. If you could have a futuristic prosthetic of your choice, what kind of prosthetic enhancement would you want? Oh, double jump, for sure. I would get the double jump legs from Cyberpunk. That would be the move. That's why I think there was a Twitter kind of, just one of those random sort of engagement bait polls, but it was like, would you rather live in Night City or Gotham City? And I think even the poster said, I think anyone who picks Night City is insane because, like, you'd definitely be dead within a week. I'm like, I would go to Night City if only for a day to, like, just get some cool cyberware legs, and I'd try to move somewhere safer. And people are like, oh, there's nowhere safe in that universe. It's all run by evil corporations. I'm like, look, I'm a trained army medic. I think if I get some good cyberware, I could probably get a job with Trauma Team. I think I do all right. Oh, yeah, there we go. First dagger done. Really? Ah. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, so his flail definitely does explode. It doesn't. It turned green, and then I went to parry it, but then it's a bit of a beat before it explodes. I think it's one of Theo's patented anime bullshit windups. And if you don't know what I'm talking about there, watch our Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree Forge. What? Damn it. Shit. Ah! Where was my thrown spear? Ah! No, no, no. Shit! Fuck, I hate this attack. Man! Oh no. Ah, bad parry. Yeah, DC Gotham City. Yeah, I'm picking Night City. Unlike the main character of Cyberpunk, I could leave. And I think, like, the argument is there's not really anywhere safe in that world, but I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I could probably tee up with the Nomads or something to be like, hey, if I can't get a job with Trauma Team, can I just be your medic? Trauma Team would kind of be the best bet, though, because I would get really high-end cyberware. And I'd be like, look, okay, I might have to make some difficult moral choices because you have to just... I mean, it's how David's mom dies in Edge Runners, right? It's like Trauma Team shows up and they don't treat her because she doesn't have Trauma Team coverage. And that's sad, but then at the same time, it's like, well, this is a world where most of us are going to be dead really quickly or not be able to eat if we don't figure something out, and Trauma Team at least would be an option for me, I think. And hey, if I've got really high-end cyberware enhancements, I think I'd end up doing all right. Actually, you know, the plasma rifle is surprisingly effective on him here. There we go. Ah! With parry if I've ever seen one. Let's get some health. No, okay. Okay, that's a new attack. but can I stagger him? I think I can. Did that seem like that didn't do any damage to him at all? Ah! Okay, well that's the best we've done so far. See, I mean, the DC universe, you figure there's plenty of places you could go other than Gotham. Night City, though, I think, not knowing too much about the other cities outside of like the little bit of lore I've read, I wouldn't really be able to say exactly how much better off you'd be somewhere else. I think, though, I feel like you'd have an easier time in Metropolis than you would in Gotham based on most DC media that I've seen. Or hey, there's Kansas, right? Like you could just go live with the Kents on a farm. Ah, come on! I hate you. Ah. I want to kill him easy mode. Just use the spear and orbit around him with the torment perk. Torment perk. I might not know that by name, but hold on one second. Let's see if we can figure out what you're referring to. Slash... Oh, Tormentor, okay. Hold E while the meat hook is attached to him. Extends your time allowed to remain attached to the demon. Locks your view in on the target. This can be changed to toggle in settings. And you're just saying, like, hit him with the spear? Oh, just use the spear to orbit around. Okay, yeah. Maybe, like, do you think that will... Does that end up dodging a bunch of his attacks? I guess here, we'll see. Ah, crap. That's not what I meant to do. I didn't want to throw that. I mean, it's not doing a terrible job, I gotta say. Wow. Oh, okay. I just wasted my spear throw. I was trying to do the chain orbit. Come on, stagger. Ah! You got that last attack. Although I do think the plasma rifle might be the way to go here. It really seems to be doing some work. Even though I can't proc its, like, actual ability then. Really? Ah, I was just going for that health. Okay. But yeah, actually, okay, hold on one sec. I gotta, I'll tab over. My chat has disappeared. Winston Yagarn. Winston. Thanks for that strategy. That actually, does help. And I probably wouldn't have thought of it, to be honest. Oh, crap. Okay, I gotta remember to hit those parries, though. Ah! I've whiffed my spear throw. Yeah, it does, you know what? Like it dodges that ground effect AOE. That's actually pretty big. Ah, the hand. I was felled by the hand. Man. The hand was the bane of my existence, though. Cycler is really the best way to kill these bosses. The damage amplification at 5 gives you the highest DPS. Killed Uber boss? I don't know. Is this Uber boss? Or is that a different boss? So would you rather live in Boravia or Yaranpur? Yaranpur? Yaranpur. Why do I know that? Is that from Black Lagoon? Which I hear is no longer on Crunchyroll, which that's a shame. Black Lagoon was a good show. Yaranpur. Boravia. What is Boravia? I feel like I know both of those fictional places, but I'm not placing them. Just want to make sure I'm... Yeah, so I am using the cyclers. The amplify, push damage to shock demons. Yeah, so maybe amplify then. Duration of shock applied to cyclers increased. Yeah, so I got, I think, oh, I had all of them equipped anyways. Okay, so yeah, so the cycler is the plasma. I've just been calling it the plasma rifle this whole time. I've been calling this the impaler, I've been calling that the Dead Space nail gun, and I've been just calling the shredder the nail gun. The accelerator I just try to always never use because it never seems to do anything. Runic Skull is this, wait, hold on. No, the Ravager's the good one. One that gives me health. Hold on 1 sec. Maximum fire rate. Or actually, is it? Is it the Runic Skull? Strike maintain charge. Hold on. These two look too similar, like the models for them. I can never tell which one's which. Oh wait, no, it is this one. Maximum fire rate, damage means Ravager. Okay, so the Ravager is the one of the two skull guns that I like, the Pulverizer or Ravager. And hey, Abe, how's it going? Jojo, it's okay. Jojo, you tiny puppy. She's been so good. Jojo Bean. Chain shot, I've just been calling the ball and chain. Jojo, hey baby. Jojo. Jojo, you haven't moved. Although, wait, hold on. You know, I'm gonna mute for a moment because I do have to move her because Rocky's moved to where I need to keep my arm, so I gotta move him, which means she is gonna definitely bark like crazy. Alright, I'm back. She's returned to a low growl. And yeah, that would be grenade launcher. Rocket launcher, no fancy names there. But, alright, yeah. The cycler, I think, might be the move. Ah, the hand! Damn it. Jojo. Oh. Oh, I dodged that one. Nice. Do. Really? Oh, that sucks. Ah, saw that chain at the last second. Oh no. What? Where's my melee attack? I saw it glowing on the screen. Okay. No, the hand again. Okay. Just keep yourself permanently spinning in the air and you'll be fine. The hand and the touch. I don't really want to, like, cheese it. I sort of still want to feel it on instinct. Although just having that, I can hop on to chain, like, to the chain if I'm in a bad spot, I think is definitely handy to know. Oh, crap. I should have changed. Double hit. No! Could have sworn it was glowing. Perfect. Ooh, damn it. Ooh, I parried too early. That sucks. Ah, damn it. Come on, hit him. Oh, really? I thought that was gonna stagger him. Ah! Oh no. God, yeah. All right, woo! We got him. Didn't even take 5 hours. Of course, there's another phase. Alright, I'll quickly catch up on chat here. Surprised more people don't know who Batman is, because how do people never figure out his facial structure? I mean, yeah, that's kind of the thing, right? Like, realistically, if you're going to be that kind of superhero, you should not have any of your face visible. Like, you should be wearing something over your mouth as well. And Winston says, damn, that spear parry is spot on. I can imagine your heart pounding. Yeah, I mean, I'm not wearing my watch, otherwise I could tell you my exact rate. But, alright, I guess let's head into phase 2. It's probably gonna have some new attacks that are gonna be wrecking me for a bit. Oh no! Damn it! Poison soup! I hate it so much! Ah! I whipped my spear! Okay. That debatably shouldn't have worked. Ah! Oh, damn it, wrong weapon. No, more poison soup. I don't want it. Man. Oh, fuck. No! Oh, man. That sucks. The fact that he doesn't hire a body double at least is kind of crazy, or just one of Superman's robots as Bruce Wayne stand in as alibi. I mean, yeah, I guess there's that. And yeah, I really hate the, oh yeah, here's a spot of this battlefield that you now can't go to that just damages you slowly over time. I like... I didn't like the purple goo in Eternal, and I don't like the poison goo in this game. Oh, shit, I'm too far away to spear him. Nah. Not starting off strong here. There we go. Ah! Oh, come on! How would I even have seen that one? I was killed by the poison soup, wasn't I? They should make it so that when you die in the second phase, you start back at phase 1. I mean, you know, that is the Dark Souls way. And I think though, just because of how much health these enemies have, it would be tough to do. You know, like I mean, it probably would be fine ultimately. I don't think I would complain about that really. I would just honestly probably wish that they had less health per phase, because pretty tanky here. Especially because, like, it's not just the 2 staggers, really. Like, you have to kind of get that second stagger and then sort of fight him again. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. The problem with the floor's lava design is you either put something in to trivialize it, which makes it boring and a waste, or you make it random and super annoying, at which point you usually only feel like you win by luck, and winning by pure chance always feels bad. Yeah, and I mean there is an example, like an argument there. I don't like it personally, and I think that this game not having a what's the word I'm looking for? Not having a double jump does make it even more annoying than it otherwise could be, because I guess I could probably be spending more time in the air. Look at me weapon switching. What does this do, Maternal? There we go. I was really just trying to get back to the pulverizer. Hey, there you go. I'm using the proper name. Jojo, no! Oh, fucking hell. Floor is lava. The arrow handled the secret identity perfectly. Oliver Queen gets people off his back by creating reasonable doubt. Just pay no attention to his even more exposed face. I remember quite liking the first... Jojo, no! She randomly decided that Rocky needed to die. Jojo, Jojo, Jojo. Jojo baby. Baby bean. Tiny puppy. Little dog. Small canine. It's okay, Jojo, it's okay. Jojo... Jojo, Rocky's not doing anything. He's asleep on my keyboard hand. If anything, he's bothering me more than he should be bothering you, but he's very cute, so I love him. Ah, Jojo. No, I switched to the bad plasma rifle. Really? Hi, Jojo. You being cute again? Instead of angry? I bet you're not a little bit cute when you're angry. You tiny dog. Okay. Oh no! Gotcha. It's probably going to be 2.5 phase. Are we proper glory killing? Yep, 2.5 phase. Got him. Yeah. Jab and cross until it's done. Alright, we've completed the campaign. Hooray! But we do still have the master arenas to do. Thera, are you gonna say something? I feel like they just didn't pay her voice actor because she hasn't said a thing the entire DLC.
The time for politics
there you go.
is over. Reject the Makers and their ways, now and forever. It is by blood we will survive. Now stand behind your courage. Stand behind him. Our war begins now.
So we don't get too much about it other than it seems to just be a flashback of him, though we do get the reveal of his name, which I've actually known for 3 decades, because it's the name that he is referred to as in the Doom novels. Flynn Taggart. Or I think actually you only hear Taggart, but Flynn is the next game. And no, I don't think this is good. Next Forge is going to be on the James Bond movie License to Kill. But I don't think Metal has been playing the DLC, so, and I have the Master Key now, so while the main story is done, there are still things to do. I've not played those, Doom levels that are, like, recreated here that I've heard about, though. It was only the hospital flashbacks that seem to take place on Earth before the original Doom game, so maybe those are what are in the Master levels? I guess we'll see. Although, wait, yeah, I guess I 100%ed that stage, so that's cool. I guess this one looks okay. The I don't know, the gold and white Praetor suit, I'm not into that, really. Okay. Experience new challenges that provide valuable rewards, so I'm guessing that's the re-enter mission portals and unlock Master Key arenas, and unlock new levels of power for the Chain Spear and Praetor suit. Okay. And yeah, we now have, I guess, chapter select, or the ability to re-enter mission portals. But, you know, I really didn't think too much about the missions being divided into specific portals, but I guess they were in this hub area here. Although, I guess in auto-map modes, you can now toggle main path and endgame modes on auto-map, allowing you to filter which items appear on the auto-map. This will also adjust the item tracker to only show items available in main path or endgame areas of the mission. Okay. B to bring up the mission tracker. Okay, isn't that kind of what you just said? Current level, Purgatory, other level items, Hell's Core. Okay. I mean, aren't these the other levels though? Like, I feel like the mission tracker isn't really doing anything for me here. It's just like, here's the stage you're in. Thanks. Assemble the Astral Boss key, retrieve his gift. Okay. So I guess we got to figure out which of these two types of doors are which. Classic encounters, so I'm guessing those will be the redone Doom levels, which, you know, played those levels a lot, but I wouldn't mind playing them this way, sure. Although it looks like we can get a thing in there too as an actual objective. I don't see any of the classic encounter things in here. I do like that it's like an OG Doom door though. Endgame areas are masochistic. I mean, yeah, I can only imagine. Well, we'll play for at least a little bit. Because I got through that in not a stupid amount of time. The master key gates, but oh, I guess these are the level portals. Because I was like, what are those big circular ones? I was looking for them on the legend and couldn't see them. But where am I going here? Yeah, okay, basically straight down to see what is happening rewards-wise. Save that supercharge for later. Don't need it now. John Doomslayer. No, Flint Taggart. He has a name, damn it. How do I get to my home? It won't let me into my home this way. I want to see if I've been given any new items or treats. Gonna jump down that way. Although I guess I can open the master key door here. Ah, what the hell. We'll do this first. It's a puzzle. Oh wait, no? We're not shield bashing? Okay. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. That was his name all along. I mean, I guess, Carl Urban was the Doom Slayer in that film. The Rock was a, random bad guy soldier man, which we don't really have in the Doom games. It's more their, wait, seriously? I can't push this thing further that way? Or is it just an extra path to get on here? Because this definitely isn't going to... Oh, wait. Certainly not with the thing that doesn't let me dash. Yeah, no, I'm not getting up there this way. There's got to be more to that. Or... I guess I can't climb up here now. There's a secret there. Here we go. I don't know why I keep on shooting as I'm throwing the chain spear. Oh, I guess that'll shoot me across. Robert Johnson. Dwayne "The Robert" Johnson. Oh. I feel like I know what I can do here. I just have to not have the shield equipped. Yeah. Blood iron. Okay. Oh, I mean, guess maybe this is the currency for the bottom upgrades. I'm assuming they'll be unlocked. Alright, we found Merrick. Toy Merrick. Not to be confused with Mark, that's me. Similar sounding names. I'm better, though. You know what would be a fun game premise? Make a Judge Dredd game that has a massive mega city to travel around. I mean, yeah, that was always there in premise. It's just no one's ever really done it. There's been a few Judge Dredd games, but I don't remember any of them being that spectacular. Okay, I guess now maybe I can climb up here to the upper level. Okay, cool. Not that I need... There's just ammo up here? Really? Like, why make that a puzzle? Oh, okay. Another path, that's why. Ah! The inability to dash with shield. I keep forgetting. Consistently forget that. Blood iron! Hooray! Platinum! My wealth is expanding. A codex! The true currency, knowledge. Can I break this? Or jump through it? Down this way? Oh no, that's the way I climbed up, isn't it? I love that I've still not figured out how to get to just the main hub area. I can finally get across to that thing that I've been thinking, I wonder how you get over there. I'll explore a bit. Oh, wait. Haven't I already been here? I feel like I had been there. For story reasons. Maybe... No. Okay. I can throw something through that slot, which kind of makes me think that... Do I just have to, like, jump to get to the angle and then fall to the ground? That is possibly it. I'm gonna go get this, that island, though, because I've always wanted this. To figure out what it is. Oh, it's just a relic. Okay, cool. There are just so many good game ideas out there, but we just keep setting the same generic stuff from AAA companies. I mean, yeah, that does tend to happen. Even, like, I mean, as much as I like Doom, and I like this, especially after this DLC, I like Doom the Dark Ages quite a bit more than I did a week ago. I do kind of wish that they just embraced a bit of a different art style and just made this a Quake game, because I think the pieces are there to have this be the Quake that people were always looking for, and I think that it's a reasonable thing to assume that people would just want to buy Doom because it's Doom, but I don't think this game did very well, and I think because it was called Doom, it alienated a lot of fans of, like, Doom Eternal. And I mean, I guess a lot of the people who are specifically fans of Doom Eternal that did not like 2016 don't like they didn't like Eternal either, so if you're but Eternal was quite successful, so I think it would be safe to say that it would have been a good thing for the Doom Eternal fans to feel rewarded by the next game in that series. But I think had they done the parry combat with the shields and medieval weapons and stuff like that as a Quake game, it might have gone over better. JoJo. See, I guess these are the blood iron things. So 225. JoJo. So the harvester I don't even know what harvester charges are or do. Maybe just because I wasn't using the shield all that much. So there you go. Like, Pete didn't like Eternal very much, and Eternal is probably still my favorite of these three. Though I did have a hell of a lot of fun with this DLC. It's hard though to say that I prefer this to Doom Eternal because it had a good DLC. You know, I don't know that I would go that far, but I really did like Doom Eternal quite a lot though. And I like 2016 a lot too. I just think Eternal's sort of got a bit more going on in its combat sandbox. And I think there actually is a lot more flexibility to it than many people assume, because some enemies have weaknesses and weak points. You feel like the game is telling you you have to use those things against those enemies, and I'd argue that there's more tactical depth to Doom Eternal than meets the eye, and I had to learn that during the Ancient Gods DLC, because holy shit, Ancient Gods Part 1 was really difficult. But a good DLC. Ancient Gods Part 2, not a very good DLC. I think that this DLC is substantially better than Ancient Gods Part 2, but it's I guess a bit of a shame that the team's been pared down, because there's probably not going to be a Doom The Dark Ages Revelations Part 2. Stab can now execute dazed demons. I mean, did it not before? I could just execute them with executions grant haste, benefits from break. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't want anything speeding me up, really. The speed me up things, I like to avoid, because it makes it so that I will at times be unsure of how fast I can move, and in a game where I'm constantly dodging projectiles, I would prefer to have consistent speed over random speed boosts. Slam now triggers a stunning explosion that briefly locks down enemies. This does not affect teleporting enemies, so that is probably the best one of those. Wait, does it, like, is the slam, does it not generally, yeah, cause a faltering blast, so what's the difference? Is it that it does damage because it's an explosion? Oh yeah, I guess so. They can have parry energy weapons, they can have a parry energy weapon. Unreal 2004 had a shield gun with a secondary mode that was a knockback type attack. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. Think about it this way, one of the best dev teams in the business got cut 60% because Xbox is run by retards. I mean, yeah, I think that is true. And I think that if any of their first-person shooter developer studios should be pared down to almost nothing, or just honestly shuttered entirely and the IP given to someone else, it would be 343, aka Halo Studios. Because they've not nailed it with a Halo game in over a decade, and that's a problem when you're dealing with one of the most popular asterisks, I guess, was most popular franchises in the industry. I think Doom the Dark Ages having the mandatory ray tracing, making it so that's much like, God, every time I mention that, there's going to be people that are like, yeah, like, ray tracing cards have been available since 2020. It's been 6 years. You should have one by now. I'm like, maybe. But that doesn't mean that I, as a person with a high-end ray tracing card, doesn't want the option to turn ray tracing off so that the frame rate that's... Oh, actually, wait. Oh, you know what? I forgot that I made the... Hold on one second. I just realized you guys can't see my frame rate, and you've been missing a little bit of the frame. Is it Alt? So that I cropped it? What did I do? Maybe it's zoomed in. You guys are missing a small bit of my screen, but that's where my frame rate's displayed. Right now, in a menu, I'm at 120 FPS, which is the refresh rate my TV is set to. Which, if it was running like this in-game, I would have probably had a better time, and likely been able to nail some of those parries that I was missing with a bit more accuracy, just because I would have a better sense of the timing. But I think, moreover than that, it did mean that, unlike Doom Eternal, which looked amazing, and Doom 2016, which also looked amazing, these were not on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. This game wasn't on the older consoles. And I think there's nothing about the way this game plays, or even looks, aside from the fact that there's nice reflections on my Super Shotgun here. There's not really anything about it that makes me think that it would have been impossible for this game to have a bit of a stripped down version on PS4 and Xbox One. Like, I don't think it would have really hurt the game in any substantial way. And it would have sold more, and the game would have done better, and then it might not have been totally shut down as a result. So, I don't know, I think some decisions were made that that made this game a bigger risk than it needed to be. And then I think the as far as like, I guess you could, I don't know, as much as, again, I really don't want to seem like I'm celebrating people at id getting fired, especially considering everything that's happened, but I think maybe if there were people there that were like, oh, you know what we need in this game? Dragon missions and the times where you're in a mech. Like, I don't know who made those calls and if those people got let go, but they might have been making decisions that actually hurt this game also, because I think that those segments really hurt the game quite a bit. I think they made the core gameplay that was strong in the game feel not that great. You know, like it's you're all of a sudden having to break from the action in order to do half-baked mini games that weren't a lot of fun. And oh, there we go. Although I do think, like, as much as the id stuff, I think they let Asha Sharma really drop the ball on that one. I think that some of the decisions she was saying in that big post she made about cutting out a bunch of the middle management layers in the Microsoft Studios, because some of them had like 14 layers of management, which is wild. Like, can you imagine a decision has to go through 14 teams, like 14 levels of approval before you can actually make a change? Like, that to me is insane. I'm like, oh, okay, well, yeah, that's you guys are lighting money on fire for no reason. Have I been up here? I feel like I have. Ah, no. Maybe I haven't. Hold on. We'll head back up there. The mech needed so much more depth if they wanted. It was just so shallow. And yeah, I guess like if it was one segment, it was just like, hey, here's our little mech minigame. Haha, isn't it cute? Isn't it funny? Sure. But it was like, there was like 4 levels that were mech combat, something like that. And the dragon, while it was kind of neat to fly around to encounters, sure, Jojo, baby, Jojo, nothing's changed, you're okay. Oh my god. Okay, fine, I won't pet you. Jojo silence. But yeah, like, flying around to the different areas was kind of neat, I guess, but then the combat for the dragon was just really bad. I couldn't believe that it functioned the way that it did. I was like, who thought that this was good? You could not have had people on the playtest team who... Realistically, I don't think that anyone was on that playtest team who'd even played Panzer Dragoon. You know? Like, it's like, how? How is this the version that you decided was going to be fun for people in a Doom game, you know? And I guess all of those factors sort of combined to make Dark Ages apparently a game that was so unsuccessful that it resulted in, I don't know about destruction, but the massive scaling down of one of the most famous video game developers that has ever existed. Oh, this is where we're going. Maybe here's where we're going to find out what the shield thing is. And yeah, see, that's what I mean, right? Whereas, like, I think this DLC, while significantly shorter than the main game, though, I mean, realistically, I might have put as much time into it just because of the difficulty I was playing on and removing the parry slowdown. Also, definitely made it harder, though I did appreciate that I could do it, because I think it made the combat feel better too. That, you know, that's probably added a lot to my experience this time around as well. Just not having slow motion on the parries and what else? Melee attacks. Melee attacks also do the slowdown. Got my Holy Swarm. Okay, so my shield runes are back. Hooray. Alright. So do I want to go into this area, or... I think actually I probably before... I feel like this is probably the endgame stuff. Oh, Astral Boss Key required, so I guess I gotta get that. Master Arena unlocked. Defeat the Astral Boss. I guess this, is that the X? astral boss door. So I get the key from in here and then I go in there to do it. Or to get whatever reward it is. Maybe? I'm not sure. Alright, well maybe we'll say, I feel like that's probably going to be a big one, so maybe we'll go through the other levels first and see what we can determine, strength-wise. Is that, which level is this? I don't know. How come I can't, like, see which level I'm going to go into? Mr. Kiki... Ah, can I just hit B? Can I just select them from here, or will it give me a... Hold H to bring up the objective wheel, okay. Oh, okay. Now I see. I'm in Purgatory right now, right? I'm not in... Hell's Core isn't this area? Can I, like, select them, though? Okay. Alright. There we go. Assemble the... Okay, so there's 8 pieces for the Astral Boss. Alright, so, like, I mean, there is a substantial endgame here for... If we're talking playtime, like, hours, that seems like there's probably quite a lot left to do. Though, granted, after this stream, I'm probably going to play the rest of this stuff offline. However, it was, you know, good getting through the main story there on stream. Though I'll keep streaming for now. I will play online for at least the rest of the time I'm playing today. I just want well-crafted worlds with solid gameplay. Like, if a game has 15 plus guns, they should all be viable and fun to use in some way. Yeah, and I think that there might be a couple of the guns in this game that might as well not be there, but I mean, hey, like the plasma that I'm pulverizer, this one, this ended up doing really, really well in that final boss fight. And granted, there was a couple scenarios in which I used it and it still came in pretty clutch, but I honestly did not expect it to get that effective. Oh. Ah! Oh, okay. That was nothing. I heard sound effects that were right on top of me. I was like, wait, hold on. What are you? Where'd you come from? Don't touch me. Ah. All right. Let's see how this goes. We doing E1M1? No, we're doing the first level of Doom 2 by the look of it. Or second? I know this level. This is 100% a Doom 2 level. Second level of Doom 2, I want to say. I can't jump. Okay, I'm just playing Doom. I thought I was going to be using these mechanics in these levels, but no, it's I'm just normal Doom bro. Rocky is covering up some of my mouse area. I was about to say, I was like, wait, you're giving them shields? I don't have any of my stuff. Like, if I'm using my old mechanics, these enemies should be using their old mechanics. Okay, there was not Hell Knights in this level ever. Stop it. I guess, you know, they're probably gonna sub out all Pinky Demons for the Hell Knights, because the Pinkies in this game are the big horse-mounted like not artillery, cavalry units. Ah! I feel like I'm missing something in here. Nice. 20 rounds. I feel like I could always hold more than 20 rounds of shotgun ammo in Doom 2, though. I'm full armor. Never mind. Oh, this game got creative. There's just the member berries. So I mean, I guess it both. I suppose. I mean, it's a creative way of doing it in that it's using the Doom 2 mechanics for the player, even though the enemies are still the enemies from Dark Ages by the look of it. But I mean, they're effectively equivalent units that you would find in equivalent to the units that you would find in this level normally. The thing is, the Hell Knight in Doom 2 is definitely it's a higher level enemy, and they're much more common in this one. But the Pinky Demon, which it seems like is the unit they're replacing, is a mount that has like an enemy on it in Dark Ages. Oh, blue key card. Damn, gotta get that first, don't I? It's very much the same level though. So, in that sense, I would say it's certainly a member berry in that. At the same time, you know, considering not every player of New Doom might have even taken the time to play the old games, it might not be a bad idea to have them be like, hey, this is actually pretty good. And then if you go back and play Doom 2, in this case, it'll be like, oh, it actually does play like this. Ah! I think though it's interesting because in was it Doom Eternal or was it just in Doom 2016 that you could actually play these levels, but it was just they would look exactly like the original levels, not just aesthetically, but like the sprites and everything, the art style. All right, got a piece of the shotgun. Right on. I guess it's just gonna be a relic though. It's like, am I gonna be able to use it? Cause that'd be nice. That is a remake Chex quest like this. I mean, yeah, I guess theoretically they could. I do, I like the way they did the art though. It kind of reminds me of the Doom 2 RTX mod that was made. Ah! Man, missed. Damn you, Invisible Revenant. Did I... What I wanted... Yeah, okay, so this is a Master War I just went through. I was like, am I even going in the direction I wanted to go? Missing something here. Shit. is my checkpoint within the master door. Okay, cool. Blood iron! Blood relic! Doom 2 with the new Doom soundtrack. Now that's a combo we need. We can just make a remake, remaster of the OG game in the retro polished art style. So, the Doom remasters, like the Night Dive ones, Doom 1 plus 2, it's Doom 1 and 2, and for the price of 1, it actually does have Andrew Holschult's kind of remake of the original Doom soundtrack, where he like recorded it all with actual instruments and stuff, so it's not just MIDI, and it sounds really good. He also did the music for the Ancient Gods DLC and Iron Lung movie, as well as Dusk, which is one of my favorite shooters. Ah, got it. I've been assaulted by Mancubus. It's exactly as dirty as it sounds. Oh, really? My mother is texting me. What do I do? Ah. Jojo. It's not super important. Hey, Jojo, no. It was just Grandma. I think the neat thing about the old Doom games, too, is that if there's a way in which you want to play them, it probably exists, because Doom has more mods than, like, any game ever. I guess I've already picked up the Blood Iron. Can I just jump right down to that Cyber Demon? Or is he... No, he doesn't exist yet. Now you do. Really? Real? God damn. Didn't they do some tracks for Doom Sigil 1 and 2 too? I mean, to be honest, I'm not sure what the extent of it was. I just know that they definitely implemented his IDKFA album, which I think he made before he was really doing anything actually in the industry. He was just a Doom fan. But it's possible that he did Sigil. I haven't gotten that far in that collection yet, though. I finished Doom 2. I was working on Final Doom. Or was it? No, I think it was one of the other ones. It wasn't Final Doom that I was last playing. I could probably check. Maybe after we're done this. Really? No. Oh, too fast. Oh, damn it! It's got a witch shield. Help, zombie! I need you. I need your help. No, I want to... I don't want to chain onto the chain thing. I want to chain onto the witch. Damn it. That sucks. Yeah, I believe Romero did Sigil 1 and 2, I want to say. I think those are his post-release, or post-Doom franchise map packs. Like, I think he didn't work at id at the time he made them. Oh, Cyber Demon already alive? We had to fight a Mancubus first. I am just not hitting that one attack on that Cyber Demon ever at this point. No. Okay. Anime bullshit wind up. Hi, Jojo. Have you gone back to being cute? Jojo has returned to cute. She is no longer angry. Oh, now she's leaving me. Really? Thought you were dead already. Oh, I thought that was gonna stun the Cyber Demon. What is going on with my parry timing? Oh, fuck. Damn it. I hate you, witch. Oh. The shielding of enemies I want to kill more than her, though, is the thing that bothers me the most. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to use my melee attack on. That's awesome. That wasn't at all a mistake. Wow! This is like the first unparryable Cyber Demon I've fought. I just can't... There we go. My god. Haha! Killed you before you got your shield, you fucker. Jojo, no! I'm fighting the witch. Damn it. Ah! Jojo, come back, sweetie pie. Actually, here I won't. I'm gonna text my mom back. Just give me a moment. She's worried about my leg. Jojo, your baby. It's okay. You can come back over. There you go. Tiny dog. Little puppy. Here, baby. It's okay. She's got like a perfect clear path to where she wants to get to, and she's acting like I'm gonna just stop her from getting there. Come on, Jojo. It's okay. There you go, Jojo. You're good. Sorry about that. Where am I? Oh, this wasn't work pretty well on him at least. What? I really did not want to use my, I don't know what it is and why I can't parry cyber demons anymore. I don't know if it's just this one in particular, or if I'm losing it, losing my edge. I'm no longer edgy. Jojo, no! Whoa! Okay, that time I blame dog. Jojo, Rocky's a good boy. Hold on one second, everybody. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Rocky was eating, and Jojo was not approving of that. And I think I made the mistake of answering a question about my leg to my mom, and now she's probably going to be texting me nonstop for the next day. How are you chain gunning me at that range? Ah. Oh my god, that was crappy. Close your eyes and got jump scared by an ad. I'm sorry. I do have the ads on minimal. So gotta blame YouTube for that one. I swear I'm not inserting them manually. Even though I was away, like I was in the be right back screen, I did not intentionally inflict an ad. Left it up to the YouTube gods. Not that my ad revenue is really gonna matter all that much. Although I wonder if I like leave the stream not monetized, can I still get super chats? 'Cause realistically, that's probably what's gonna actually do the best for me, more so than ad revenue on relatively low viewer count streams. But I don't know. Gotta figure it out, I guess. I'm sure there's resources I can pursue that'll help me find out what the best move would be. Ah. There we go. This is like the first time so far that I actually hit all of his parries. Okay, I gotta reply to my mom again, I'm sorry. The only... Okay, so, you know you get the notifications, but you can kind of only see the notification of the most recent one? The one that I saw from my mom was fucking spell check. Okay. They're just trying to force everyone to pay for premium. I mean, I use YouTube Premium, and mostly because I like being able to download YouTube videos to my phone. I don't have great signal in some of the areas near me, so just being able to know that, hey, I'm going on a drive where I know I'm going to be driving through areas where I'm down to 3G, which, for whatever reason, 3G is apparently insufficient for a YouTube video, which didn't used to be the case, because 3G was like the fastest, and I feel like I remember being able to watch a YouTube video on my phone before that, the LTE and whatnot appeared, and 5G. But, yeah, I don't know. Not sure. Man. Okay. Ah, come on, what? Jump pad, why? Why have you forsaken me? In my heart forsaken me. Sorry. Saying the System of a Down song immediately started playing in my head when I said that. that. Portal I can... Oh, crap. Fucking Lost Souls. See, no, 3D, at least now, for me, 3G doesn't just buffer, it just doesn't work. And I found this out when I was doing I think I might have mentioned it on Forge. I was out in the field with a basic training course for a couple weeks in a row, like 3 weeks in a row, actually. So a few, more so than a couple. Okay, that was stupid. Okay, just to kill me. Die from my own splash damage. And I could barely do anything. Like, it was, I might as well have not had internet access at all. Some web pages would load, but it would take forever. My email was unreliable at best. And I was in the middle of a lot of personal administrative stuff that I really needed to be able to communicate with servers for, so it was causing me a lot of issues. And I was not a fan. And it made me think, like, hey, maybe designing every phone and app so that it's requiring better and better stuff is actually causing us more problems, because now I feel like if I'm ever in one of those horror movie, like, or survival movies where it's like, oh, do we have signal? We don't have signal here. Let's try to climb to the top of this mountain and then maybe we'll get it. It's like, no, you won't be able to. You won't be able to do anything, because every app on your phone requires better internet signal than you'll get. Ah! Of course I missed one of them. Whoa! Where'd he go? Alright, Pain Elemental, get the hell away from that wish. Well, witch that grants wishes. Ah, come on, jump pad, I hate you. Why are you unreliable? Oh, wrong weapon. You are not a shotgun. I only tapped you once. Yeah, let's see. Oh, I forgot to parry. Give me all the health. Okay. Hey, Sharknado. Stab him with the spear, or chuck it for insane damage. Oh, the Pain Elemental? Yeah, maybe I probably should have been using some of those attacks. I want to refill my health with my Ravager. I think it was the Ravager, right? Ravager or the Pulverizer? Which one's the good one that gives me health? Ah! I do not know why I am just unable to parry cyber demons today. My god! Oh no. It's bad. Yeah, I think the Ravager is not the weapon of choice here. Let's go back to Old Faithful. damn it. Ah, I hate you! My God. Okay. We're being shielded by the witch. I get it. Oh. Damn it. The Impaler and the Super Shotgun. On the Pain Elemental? I mean, Super Shotgun, I guess, is what I was using on it. But I find that the, Pulverizer? The good plasma rifle, I find that it's quite good against the Pain Elementals. The problem is when they randomly get that shield because of the Witch, and the Witch being the leader of that, too, so I can't even just immediately take the Witch out. In fact, honestly, I think if I did that and just focused on the Witch, I'd probably be in a better spot just because I would be able to just have all the other enemies die, as tends to happen. Oh crap. Oh, what the hell? So I was trying to throw my spear at the Agadon Hunter. I ended up chaining to a random zombie, though. That was definitely not the outcome I intended. Ah! Shitty. Little low on health here. Where are you? Get away from that damn wall. Oh, fuck. Go for a headshot with the spear. That's how you do the most damage. Are we talking about the witch or the pain elemental? Because isn't the pain elemental like nothing but head? Or do I have to hit him in like the eyes for a headshot against the pain elemental? Like a cockadoo, let's face it, it's a giant floating face. And a pain elemental is just it's a cockadoo that shoots lost souls and it's way more tanky. What? Yeah, the timing on those parries was not good. Oh, I keep on forgetting about the deflection. I actually don't think I've actually used it. Maybe I should look up how to do it. I definitely bought it a long time ago, but not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Why? Bad. Is it just hold? No. Oh. Ah! Well, it's a great throw. Okay, I whiffed all 3 throws. That's amazing. Hey, Rio, how's it going? Okay, it's a shame true for them. The elemental has a weakness with the eye. Oh, shit. Okay. Here. Can I... Let's... Ah, no. There's my rocket launcher. Just trying to die. Let me die! There we go. When up close, stab is amazing. Okay. I definitely tried the stab. Actually, here, you know what? Just for sake of needing to get significantly more powerful in these encounters, let's make sure I have a good sense of what my things do. Deflection, performed while taking automatic weapon fire. But how do I do it? Is it automatic? Dashes, oh, never mind. Okay, that's fine. I just did not read that word. Throw can penetrate fence projectiles. I got that one. Got that. Landing headshots and hitting flying enemies will do a significant damage boost and faltering blast. Seems like it wasn't faltering the warlock. But I guess if you're saying that there is still a damage boost in the pain elemental in the eye, then that could actually help too. Yeah, I did get the instant heat armor that I got pretty recently. It was pretty handy when I was fighting that. Okay, I keep on forgetting the name of that one. Where's the enemy dossier? I think if I see the word, I'll get it right away. It's the Vagary. Yeah, the Vagary has all the armor, and I was fighting a really powerful one in the last level of the DLC campaign. And the stab was very effective. It was quite helpful. Just kind of hoping he'd give me some charge. Oh! My heroic essence is low. I've got no throws or stabs to speak of. I use them all. Oh, come on! You're my human shield, Cyber Demon. Ah! Let me execute you. There we go. Okay. Oh, alright. Oh! My stab. Didn't mean to switch to... Oh, shit. Got her. Okay, we win. Yeah, thanks for the tips. Winston, Sharknado, or everyone who was telling me to use my heroic essence spear abilities more often. That won the day, as it were. Now, if we can go to the map, what do we have in this? Wait, hold on. Mission tracker. I hate how I can't click those things there. View key. Oh my god. Classic encounter, I guess it was just the one Praetor fight, which I'm not sure what that is, but I guess we'll find out. And Ritual of Power, but classic encounter we've done. Oh, the Master Key doors don't get listed as like completed. They're just, I guess they're just doors. It's really just a key, isn't it? Okay, so we've got 2 more endgame things to do in this level, though. Oh my god, Mom. Sorry, texting my mom. I made the mistake of telling her that I'm at home due to an injury, and now she's trying to find out a million ways in which she can help, and I'm like, no, Mom, I'm fine. I just need to let the swelling in my leg calm down. Take an Advil. Icing on and off. It's gonna be okay. But, you know, moms will be moms. Even when you're old, they still remain moms. I'm not talking about her being old either. I'm talking about me. I'm the old one in this context. Yeah, I knew I heard a thing. Also, against other flying meatballs, you can chuck spears through projectiles entirely. Yeah, I know. I've got that upgrade as well. The fence projectiles. And there's probably another piece for this blood iron relic as well. I gotta track down. When Tyrant/Arachnotron shoot at you from a distance, just dash because you have the... Oh yeah, no, I mean that's the thing. I kept on not understanding how to use deflect exactly. In my head, I want it to be tied to a block, and it's not. But that's why I took the time to look it up during the previous encounter. I hear the whirring of the relic. There we go. Found it. All right, we got our first blood iron relic. We can probably get one of those abilities. I guess now, though, let's see where this portal takes us. Well, there's sounds happening. Oh, you know what? That portal probably would have been pretty effective during the fight. I just thought it was how I progressed, and I didn't want to accidentally bring myself out of the encounter. Oh no, I have one of the tempting life sigils. Now I have to make a decision every time I die. Alright, where is our next stop? I guess here we can double back and go to that shop. The spear, it's better to dodge than to parry. Dodge equals empowerment. Yeah, I think the parries get me empowerment as well, but I do like parrying, and I think I've kind of grasped the timing of parrying with the spear as well. That took a little bit to get used to, but I think we got it to the point of effectiveness at the very least. Where the hell is that store? Oh, is it? Have I been there? I feel like I should have been there because I have the thing that's here. Or did I just walk right past it? I probably did, didn't I? Is it up here? Ah. Or can I not get to it? That's strange, because how did I get these if I've not been in there? Bizarre. And not you, Jojo. You're not one of the bizarre Jojos. Up here, I guess? Maybe. Ah. Yeah. Go. I was just trying to get to a shop. Okay. Cleaver. Oh, I guess I gotta get this upgrade first. I don't quite have enough for that. But what does this do? When used against Hell Surge, Slap Shot now launches an additional energy blade that cleaves through enemies. Wait, hold on. Huh. Maybe I do want to save for this one, because this is probably actually going to be the most effective. Although here, well, let's watch it. Meat hook can now be used once more in the air before needing to touch the ground. Okay, that's nice. How about this? I still don't quite understand what harvester charges are. Split into it. Oh, that's neat too. Might encourages me. Might encourages. Jeez, can't speak today. Might encourage me to use my throw more often. Embolden. Stab can now execute dazed enemies. Stab. Yeah, okay, I don't want that one really. Thunderous impact. Locks down enemies. Okay, so for both of these two, I still need to find a fair amount of platinum, which, you know, we can do. I don't know. I think Cleaver seems like the one that I'm actually going to get the most use out of. This might be... Oh, God. I almost don't want to get anything yet, because I feel like I might find that I'm in an encounter where one's going to work better than the other. One thing I do want to do, though, is for, like, what are harvester charges? What I feel like I don't have any idea what a harvester charge is, and why am I on that one? Auto turret, I want to be on my holy swarm. That actually was always pretty handy too. Lots of the enemies don't have a Hell Surge projectile. Like the bigger enemies, they tend to stick to... What's the word I'm looking for? Stick to the Hell Surge attacks, like melee attacks. I need to use the shield a bit more to figure out what a harvester charge is. Wait, why am I in slow motion? Haloing Mark. Oh, helloing. I was like, wait, haloing? I'm not, this isn't Halo, it's Doom, I swear. Maybe I will just save it, because I honestly do think the cleaver is the one that I want the most, so I just gotta find 50 more platinum to get that, and then I can get the 2 in a row here. Though the meat hook one, I think, could be pretty effective as well. And while that one actually would be pretty nice when fighting pain elementals. Okay, you know what? We won't buy anything yet. We'll continue to explore, find things, and then maybe Come back. So it shows me my resources for... I guess though for endgame sweep reasons, I'm kind of wondering if I have all the settings on my map correct to actually get all the things that I want to get. Is there a recenter on me? Now, that's also odd. Is there a way for me to get all the way down to this area through here, or is that a dead end and it just all... Yeah, I think it just kind of looks like these two are connected, but they're actually not. I was just thinking if I were to fast travel. Although, I guess I've not gone down that road, though, because it's all shadowed. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'll go back down here while I'm still in this area. Is Harvester the spear ability with the Scython? I mean, I do have my shield runes back. So those are back, but I don't know what Harvester charges are exactly. Although, I guess that's that 125. Is that just the... Is Harvester charged? Like, I maybe just don't remember that from the main campaign. It's just like, I'm just like, wait, do I want to? Granted, I'm not switching to the shield all that often. I'm kind of maining spear. Unless I feel the need to switch to the shield specifically. So, I don't know. Lots of decisions. But I think right now the best decision is no decision. So I'll wait until I have a better idea what I actually want to do. Thinking though that there's more stuff to be found down this way because oh yeah, look at that, there's a wheelie. Oh no, okay, well, not a hellmouth. Okay, well, you know, that could have gone worse. Doom did an Uncharted for a moment there. This game would be so much better if when that was happening, Doomslayer was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, I'm secret scouring. I don't want to miss stuff. Okay. Rituals of Power. Challenges that will provide rewards based on your completion rank. Ah, ranked achievements. That's neat. Rewards for an achieved rank are granted once, but there's no limit to the amount of attempts you can make. Higher ranks will also grant the rewards for any lower ranks. Okay, well. Let's see what these are all about. Okay, so I need the Astral Key Fragment to get to that last... final endgame boss fight. Blood Iron would be nice. Man, could you tell me how much I'm getting for each of these? Find and destroy the gore portals. Okay. Well. Okay, well, off to a great start. Now, question, can I, yeah, restart ritual. How do I destroy these again? I feel like these were in Doom, the Dark Ages main campaign, but do I just have to kill the enemies around them? Or? Oh, really? Nope. How many are there left? Nope, that is not the route. Am I going past one of them though? That's what I'm not gonna do. What? Not a lot of time for these last couple. Okay. No. Is this an open door because it's green? Okay, good. Not a lot of time left. Alright. Perhaps that's not the way. What, really? Okay. This attempt might have to be the time where I find out how to get up to the higher levels. Got a berserk. Okay, definitely not gold on this round, but I think I wasn't far off. Had I not, oh no! Okay, that's not how you do that. Oh, and this one's not closed yet. Okay, that's a problem too. Is that it? What the hell? There's no other, oh, there is another icon down there. Does that one only appear? I feel like there wasn't any that were that low before. Does that one only appear when I've Ha! Plenty of time left. Okay. We got the platinum, but we're gonna retry the ritual. Now, was this one, like, I'm just gonna quickly make sure. Is there one that's, like, right here down on the lower levels with me? Really? What? Where did my dash charges go? out this way is not how I got to that one. It's doubling back across here and then going down. Oh, really? Go this way. Boom. Totally got it on the first try. But yeah, that was a pretty cool thing. I enjoyed the ritual. So I guess there's one of these in each of the levels. Oh, wait. Okay, I guess there must be 8 of them total. All right. Well, you know, there's still some game to be had here. I guess though maybe only one in this one. Okay, it does give me a check mark there. I was like, does it just leave it there? Am I gonna end up going to that one 5 times before I realize I've already got it? Now I believe I have enough to get my super slash thing. Have to deal with changing speeds. Hey, thanks, DJ J. Is the D silent? J, Commander. Commandante. Sorry, not Commandante. I read that as Commander. How very English, not English. Yeah, I guess English. Yeah. Anglophone of me. There we go. That's probably the word I was like, 'cause I was like, I'm not English. Like the country England. I speak the language English. But yes, thank you very much for the membership. I really gotta try to find an artist and try to afford some new emotes. Otherwise, all my emotes might end up just being little pictures of Rocky and JoJo. Yeah, I mean, I do have emotes that are there now. I just, yeah, I feel like I should probably get some fresh ones if I'm going to be opening up memberships in any serious way again. But it is very appreciated, though. I do. Thank you very much for the support. How am I getting over into these doors, though? There must be a way. Have I used that already? Okay. News, the Batman 2 got delayed again. I feel like it's strange that that's even a movie that's still happening, considering what Gunn's been doing with all the DCU weird projects. But hey, I hear Blue Beetle's gonna be in the new Superman movie, so we win, everybody. I mean, granted, I like the kid in Blue Beetle and Cobra Kai at least. I didn't bother to watch Blue Beetle, though. It did not seem interesting to me at all. And any of the DC movies that I have watched have also been not spectacular. I think all these are like $225 though, aren't they, for the Blood Iron upgrades? Yeah, $225 for each of the remaining ones. Kind of wonder what this currency is though, and what it does. I mean, I'm guessing it's a suit thing. Maybe it's to get one of the suit upgrades that are here. And I'm still missing one suit upgrade point to get the extra health boost. That's actually kind of nice. Better range for absorbing items. Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go with that one. Switching between chainsaw and shield saw will generate a blast that falters nearby demons. Okay, I was about to say, effect can only be triggered every 10 seconds. I was like, so you can just swap back and forth? Like, it just be like, ha, boom, 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 boom. Though I guess that probably would make me more likely to swap between them, because, as I said, got a new teaser, though, for Batman? Really? If they delayed the movie, or is it just... Wait, are they shooting it yet? I don't even know where that movie is in production, as far as like what phase of production it is in at this time. Guess maybe there's something over here. Man of Tomorrow has the BVS vibe to it. It's like DC, they can't help themselves to be like, no, we're gonna do all of it now. We're gonna have the Justice League in phase 1. Because why not? It's like, well, it's stupid. That's why not. It makes it hard to invest in the world. Because you don't feel like you really know the characters or what's going on. And if you put too many characters into one movie or like one of the first movies, it just makes it really hard to spend enough time with them, you know? So it's like, oh, well, but I mean, we got to know like 5 characters in I just called it Man of Steel, in the new Superman movie. So, like, don't you feel like you know all those characters? Well, like, no, I feel like I know 2 or 3 character traits about each one of them, and I maybe know 4 about Superman. Where by the end of Iron Man, I knew a lot about Iron Man. By the end of Captain America, I knew a lot about Captain America. Even though they were, like, weaker movies, I feel like at the end of The Incredible Hulk and Thor, I knew quite a bit about those characters as well. Like, and that's important. You want to know a bunch about the characters that you're seeing in a movie, because then when they team up, you have a sense of why them teaming up is interesting. Because you understand how their personalities could interact, how they could complement each other, how they could clash. It's better that way. Ah! Even, like, it's funny it being James Gunn, because even Guardians of the Galaxy, that at least was still characters, like 4 characters, who are on a team and who are working together. There's not like a whole bunch of other stuff of like other characters that aren't the Guardians in at least the first movie, right? Like you just kind of spend some time getting to know the Guardians of the Galaxy, and that worked out pretty well. Whereas in Superman, like, oh God, Mr. Fantastic, right? And, is it Mr. Fantastic? Terrific. Mr. Terrific? It's a T that's on his face, right? See, I mean, he was probably actually one of the better characters in that movie, and I'm still having trouble remembering his name. And Hawk Girl, and who's the other one? Fucking Green Lantern, but it's Nathan Fillion, and it's like Guy Gardner, Green Lantern. Yes, they're all not in Superman's, like, group. Like, they're sort of different factions that are removed from the main protagonist, and I don't know. I don't know that my talking about Cape movies muscles are warmed up right now, but there's a reason they give me headaches when we have to cover them. Though I guess we have Spider-Man coming up that we will be covering, so I'll have to watch an MCU movie sometime soon. You guys can all witness my suffering. What it says, like, Chain, where are you, Chain? Okay. Maybe I should have got that chain twice before touching the ground perk. Oh, there were explodey barrels. Didn't even see those. Whoa. Whoa, that was nick of time. Brand new day might be good. Maybe, I mean, we'll see. I don't like. I gotta say, the trailers did not really get me too pumped. I don't think it looks good based on what they've shown. Oh, the BFC! Woo! I actually didn't think this was coming back, to be honest. Big fucking crossbow. Yeah, I know how to use this. Oh, wait, hold on. Did it say something about the spear, though? Oh, the 93 shotgun actually is something we're going to be able to use. Okay. I guess I got to get through those missions. It is a little bit strange to have the BFG 9000 and the standard shotgun from Doom be basically the same slot, but you know, it's okay. There is a challenging Praetor fight in each mission to complete that. Okay, so the Astral Boss keys you get from these as well, so it is probably one of each per mission. These fights contain strong leaders that will reward Praetor Essence when defeated. Praetor Essence can be spent at Hollow Shrines to acquire capstone suit upgrades. Okay. Breaking morale. Is this the thing I can't get back up? Okay. So we're taking this now. Whoa, okay, I'm on the shield. That's why I was like, whoa, hold on. Why am I not dashing? Is this the leader, or is this just one of the enemies I can fight that'll weaken me? Either way, I want to kill it fast, because he creates poison goop. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh no, what's behind me? Invisible Revenant, was that it? Okay. Shit. Oh no. Nah. Wow. I totally whiffed that parry. Oh well. Okay. Oh, I gotta re-enter it? Oh, don't have the... How are you alive? Oh! Okay. Give me armor. Where'd you go, Warlock? Come on. Sorry, everybody. I've been quite quiet for a little bit. I've been locked in, though. I think you can tell that by how I've been playing. Okay. Okay. Of course, it's one of you. I really want to kill the Warlock before I deal with the vagary. Whoa! Keep on getting new mobs. Okay. Oh shit. Damn it. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, I'm using it. Screw it. Is there a Warlock? Why do you keep on coming back to life, Warlocks? Really? Thought I dodged and then... Fuck. How come my... Oh my god, not at all the weapon I want to use. Shit. None of you are health imps either. Or health zombies. Got him. Ooh. Yeah, thanks, J Commander. Commandante. Shit, I did it again. But thanks for popping by, and thank you for the membership. I appreciate both. Okay, what was... I feel like I got the beginning of that joke. Because they soul stone themselves? That Is that a thing they can do? Jojo. Jojo. You're doing the thing where you seem like you're not allowed to come back over here when you absolutely are. You're my puppy. You're a good puppy. Okay. Okay, yeah, we got all of them in here. But that, like, if I got all the endgame objectives, did I get all the other things in the... I don't know why it's not showing me the platinum for this level and stuff like that, or life sigils, or all the other things. It's kind of legend of... Doesn't this mean that, like, I'm missing a collectible, though? Like, that being a question mark right there? I feel like I don't want to be missing a collectible. Is there an area that is dark on the map that indicates I've not really been there? Maybe that spot right there? Did I not go into that room? Or did I go in and I just got the thing and then left before it uncovered the whole map? Oh, wait, though. Secret's 6 of 9, which means there's at least 3 more. So I got math. 3 more secrets in the level. Map mode. Yeah, I definitely want an endgame. Oh, main. Okay, that's how. So there's still 55 platinum in this level. 3 collectibles. With, I guess, 4, I guess then? Because of one of them, I don't even understand. Show me everything. Like, why isn't there an everything option? Show me all the things. Stop it. Okay. Looks like there's a couple platforms there that could contain a secret. Alright. Hold on. Why do I now have waypoints everywhere? Oh, I guess those are the fast travel points. Okay, so where is... I can't... Oh, toggle map navigation, okay. That's good. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud here. I mean, I guess that means, though, there's 2 whole fast travel points here that I haven't got, which means... Yeah, I think that there's definitely more to do in this level. But here, we'll take a look in that room just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Because that's one I noticed immediately. Jojo is like a caracal dog? Caracal. I'm not sure what that refers to. Though I'd like to know if you would care to explain. Caracal. You might have found a word I don't know. Oh, okay, obviously this is how you get into here. Oh, I see. Okay. Probably could have got that. Return it. Wait, why can't I get my shield back? Oh, I'm not on the shield, that's why. Hooray! And blood iron. Look at that. Oh yeah, I guess because you can't use the shield in this level in the main campaign. It's like blood iron, even when that's an area that... Hey, look at that. We got the henchman toy. Growls like a caracal. Is that just an animal that I'm unaware of? Okay, we're fighting stuff. We do be fighting. Not the attack I wanted to use, but cool. Oh, ha! Look at that! I killed the Agadon Hunter with the train thing because I missed the spear throw that I was going for. That's pretty funny. Okay, so we got one secret. And hey, that was the collectible that we were looking for there. Okay, so there's still 3 standard collectibles. None of these will be past a master door, though. So, I mean, maybe I should just move on to the next major level area so that you guys can see some more interesting stuff and I can do the autistic level exploring on my own later. Although, how do I exit the level? Can I exit it just from any fast travel point? Is that how they're doing it? Was I not able to get up here? I feel like I know this room. Oh, I'm just back in the same room I was in. Alright, but yeah, I guess that's what I'll do. I'll move on to the next stage and see if I can... Oh, and yeah, suit upgrade. Guess we can get the armor one here. Yeah, that actually will help a lot. I'll be gaining armor much more frequently. We'll get the vacuum next, and then the swap blast will do last. Besides, we need... For the vacuum, we do need another normal leader shard. Oh wait, I need to fast travel with this. Can I just... Yeah, return to Purgatory. There we go. I'm gonna mute for just a moment so I can drink some water, because I'm probably a little dehydrated. So it looks like I did miss a fair amount of blood iron. But again, like that's stuff that I can look for on my own. This was a bit of a delay when I hear the chat chime and then oh, he growls like, oh, JoJo's a girl actually. But I'm still not sure what a caracal is. Either way, we'll move on to the next main stage, which I believe is going to be here. Actually, wait, mission tracker. Oh, the Chasma Girl, so that is where? Does it tell me which one is which? Oh wait, yeah, I gotta do the H thing. I keep on forgetting that this is an option. Okay. Gotta climb to the top. Oh, and there's even still stuff in here to be found. How do I get inside that area? Although again, I got to this this area, said that I would go to the next actual major stage and autistically explore on my own, and then I immediately saw a thing that I'm like, oh, I want to figure out how to get to that thing. Oh no, that's not the way. I'm fairly confident about that. I just feel like I should be able to shoot that or something. Or maybe fire, throw. Ah, no. That's not it. Strange, because there doesn't seem like there's a way to get into that room from the inside. There's nothing, like, I feel like this window to that area is probably has something to do with how I get there, but I haven't figured it out for sure. Okay, I'm not going to do this now. Decided against it. I'm just going to make my way up to the purple. Purple door. Which I probably could have fast traveled up here as well. Okay, no, don't do it. I almost was like, I wonder if I could get to that thing from this way. No, don't do it. Got a lot of like piece of candy elements to the way I play games like this when I'm in endgame mode. It's like, oh, maybe there's a thing over there I can explore. But hey, we're gonna get another classic Doom level. Let's do this. Oh god, okay. Well, I think... Oh wait, hold on. Maybe it's not the level I think it is. Okay, yeah, it definitely isn't. Which level this is, though, I don't know that I can put my finger on it exactly. Whether it's in... I feel like it's a Doom 2 level, but... Okay. It's definitely not one that I know like the back of my hand, like the... Oh, crap. No! I've died in standard Doom. That's so unlike me. Actually, it's completely like me. I die a hell of a lot when I'm playing the classic Doom games. But dying is half the fun. God, being able to look up, imagine that. Does this have DLC? Has this DLC gone up in rating with the Doom 2 section? So I wouldn't say so. No, I mean I like this. I think that it does feel a bit more like a novelty than something that really needed to be there, but it's fun. And as much as the Doom and Doom 2 fan that I am, I'm not like, this is the kind of thing that like I'm just like, this is kind of neat. I don't like soy face at it because I'm like, okay, like I played Doom, I played Doom 2, I can play Doom or Doom 2 at any time, and that's cool. And I like that there's this little kind of bonus element of this game, but that's kind of as far as it goes for me. I think it's good they did it though. I'm definitely not going to dispute it as a thing, which I'm happy it's here. But, okay, yellow key card required, so gotta get that first, which means... Let's go over this outside teleporter. I actually wonder if some of the collectibles that I missed are inside the Doom 2 level from the previous mission. Ah, imps can't do that. Heard something open. Ah, there we go. Not gonna teleport away until... Okay, now we've opened this area here, which means we can get back to these teleporters if we need to. Okay. I don't like that they can still do their Hell Surge attacks, but I can't parry or block. Okay. Also have no way to recover ammo, and they've capped me at like 20 shells. And I only have this one weapon. Granted, it's a very good version of this weapon, but... still only one weapon. I believe this is OG Doom music, yes. Because I recognize this track and it does sound quite unlike a lot of the rest of this game. Okay. Ah! Okay. Give those projectiles time to settle. No, I did not mean to actually escape the way that I did. Crap. Okay. No ammo. That's a problem. Now it's less of a problem. Whoa. Like, are the imp projectiles always tracked like that? Shit. Oh, god damn it. Ah! Biosuit, yes. Ah! Tracking projectiles. Gonna be the bane of my existence here. And the big health packs still... Oh, crap. The big health packs still do nothing. The goggles do nothing. Oh, I mean, yeah, like, the Doom 1+2 remaster, the Night Dive one, is absolutely worth buying. It is so worth the money. It's very, very good. It's cheap, and you get so much content, it's kind of unbelievable. Because you not only get Doom and Doom 2, real, like, running on Keck's engine as, like, a source port. Just makes it really scalable and run at ultra high frame rates. There's a mod browser inside it, so you can download mods from within the game itself. What is that shooting? Oh man, that was my fault. Come on, shield dude, fucking die. Oh fuck, I'm dead. Die from just the radiation. Or is my rad suit like permanent? Okay, well that's fine, I guess. Definitely makes it much less scary to be in here than it otherwise might have been. I'm not getting back up here though. And it basically plays exactly like this, with the only difference being that you don't have to look up or down. You just have to be on the X-axis, and then your shots will automatically aim up at enemies without turning your camera. So it's just like if the enemy's here and you aim here, it'll hit up there. And the enemies are substantially less difficult because these are Doom the Dark Ages enemies, even though I've got the gameplay mechanics of original Doom while I'm in those modes. Yeah, so there you go. That was one of them down. And it looks like it's actually not too far away for the challenge room. Can I get to it just from here? Maybe, yeah. Looks like it. Or I jump up on this one and then ride this one up. Oh no. Yeah, screw it, we'll try this, see if it works. Ah, come on, stop it. Let me jump on this thing. Why? Why is this becoming such a difficult thing for me to do? Okay. I don't know why it is not letting me stand on this platform. Is it the game, or is it just me being, like, ridiculously bad? Okay, there we go. Hooray! Okay, challenge time. Oh. What is the challenge, though? I haven't been presented with the thing. Achieve gold rating on ritual of power, but am I not in the ritual? I thought this was the ritual. Am I crazy? Or is it just, oh, you know what, that was just I got it. That was a waypoint that let me access the ritual, but I have to make it over to the actual thing. I was very confused, because I'm like, am I not in the middle of the time challenged and it is not giving me the objective for the challenge? What's up with that? No! I didn't switch. Really? Okay. Here we go. We've crossed the chasm. Isn't Doom 3 on Internet Archive because people are able to run Doom in Word documents? I mean, yeah, you can 100% get Doom for free. I'm just saying that if you want the best experience and to actually give id Software a little bit of money, then Doom 1+2 Remaster that came out like a couple years ago is very good, and it is worth the like $10 it'll cost. But yeah, Doom is it's not a very difficult game to find for free. Because they released the source port of it publicly a very long time ago, or the source code. So that is also the reason why Doom is very modded game. Like lots of different people have modded it over the years, and it's also easy to find, and it runs on everything, including like your Tamagotchi. Like, name an electronic device that can process things, and someone has found a way to run Doom on it. Yay! Blood metal. And I have enough for another one of those upgrades. It also looks like we have found the challenge room. Okay. Find and destroy the artillery cannons. Oh, there's quite a few. Oh no! Off the bat, just cost myself some time. Down. Oh, shit. Why couldn't I... Does it, like, downgrade my dash to the base level? Because I find it was taking far longer to recharge than it previously was. Lots of ground to cover in this one. Two. Three. Not a lot of time left. 2 to go. One to go, although probably not enough time for the gold rating. What? Oh, why I switched off the spear. Ah, can we get silver? Silver rating, but not gold. We're retrying. One. Okay. Oh no. Wow. Died on the trap. Someone will make a running Doom on my microwave video. I mean, 100% that has already happened. I know Doom's run. I think even Doom Eternal has run on a fridge. Oh, I quit out of the challenge. I think actually I might be getting the time. Okay, I'm gonna maybe take an attempt or two of this, and then I think the chicken that I made for the dogs might be almost ready. And you know JoJo, she needs to be happy. Okay, maybe actually try going this way first. One. Two. That was pretty easy to knock down. Oh shit. Oh man, that sucks. That was just me not keeping track of my ammo and accidentally switching to a weapon I didn't want to switch to. I think going left first is the move, though. Can I make it all the way over here, though? Yeah, I can. Oh, that probably saved me some time. go. We're like Sonic the Hedgehog, we're so fast. It's a group effort, everybody. I couldn't do it without any of you. That includes you, Jojo, and you, chat. Really hope I got that one, but I don't want to take the time to turn around and check. Is there another one? Ah. Okay, there we go. Shit. Okay. Out of ammo. Oh, I almost fell into a pit. That would have been the end of my run. Not the end of it, but it would have slowed me down a lot. I think this is the last one. I just gotta get over there fast enough. Got it. Boom. Alright, and that is probably where I will call it for today, because I need to go, not feed my puppies exactly, but finish the cooking that I started for them when I woke up. But yeah, thank you very much, though, for joining me, everybody. I know this is a bit of an earlier stream than normal, because I got injured, and needed to take the day off work to recover a little bit, and hopefully the swelling in my leg will have gone down, and I'll be up and around walking on my robot leg yet again, as one does if you're me. But yeah, so I guess I don't know, maybe I might feel like streaming a bit more later. I think that most of this is just going to be me bouncing around and doing endgame content, so probably not again today. But yeah, maybe tomorrow if I feel like it. I guess I don't want to get in the habit of streaming every day for setting expectations, but I got really pulled into this Doom DLC, and yeah, had a good time with it. I do recommend it, and I think that if you like Doom, you'll probably have a good time with it too. But that'll be it for me for right now. I'll actually see, 63 viewers. Wow, that's more than I expected to have, to be honest. At least, that's what Streamlabs is telling me. Probably not as many on any individual platform, but I think I'm on 3 platforms right now, because I tried streaming to Twitter as well, so I don't even know if that worked or if I was seeing any of the chats for it, but that is what it done be. Where can I... Oh wait, stream settings, yeah, because I want to see if I can just raid anybody to be a nice man. I don't know if anyone else is live right now, but... customization, maybe? Redirect. There we go. Search from other channels. No live or upcoming channels from your content subscriptions. Okay, well, maybe you'll see if someone's got a thing happening. Metal Commander, maybe. Commander. See, no one I know schedules streams, but that's fine. Anyways, though, again, thank you for the support, and yeah, I'll see ya when I see ya. But at the very least, even if I don't stream at all for the rest of the week, License to Kill stream on Metal's Forge on Metal Commander's channel. So yeah, take care, everybody, and enjoy Baby Jojo.